Hey guys, it's your girl TJ here to be by your side through ups and downs. Welcome to the first full episode of Ups and Downs. Today we will talk about three main topics that should be taken really seriously in our whole entire life, but especially in quarantine and these days, these rough, hard, negative days, if you will. So let's get into it. The first topic is really a topic that everybody is concerned about now, more than ever, and it's productivity. Like I said before, free time now, like this type of free time, makes us want to do more, like learn a new language, do this, that, and add 700 things to our agenda, plan 800 activities a day. Like, we are doing a lot. We are doing things we never thought about before because of that type of free time. So stop what you are doing now and listen to me. You and I are doing so much by doing nothing. We are staying home doing nothing, but we are doing so much. We are saving humans, literally saving others and ourselves. Think about that when you feel like your day was 0% productivity. You didn't satisfy that craving to work, to do this and that. You didn't satisfy the person inside you that's used to working, to having deadlines, to working from 9 to 5, doing this every day. So just say, I saved a person, I saved myself by doing nothing. And if this sentence doesn't hit you like it should 100% satisfy your craving to productivity, say, I saved myself and saved X. X being a person I care about, being someone relative, my mom, my dad, my sister, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, anyone. Just say, I saved myself, saved X today, and by doing nothing. Tomorrow, I saved myself, saved X yesterday, and saved Y today, as well Y being someone you care about. And go by your day keeping that in mind, that doing nothing equals saving another human being. And yes, our phones and staying on them for 24/7 isn't the healthiest thing mentally and physically. So like, if you really want to build a habit in these days, just think about baby steps. Baby steps is the second main topic I want to talk about, because sometimes we forget that our body is like, it's not a phone. Our body needs time to adapt to a certain lifestyle, adapt to a certain diet, adapt to the fact that, for example, you're going vegan, for example, you're starting to work out. Our bodies aren't a phone. They're not able to adapt fast to everything. So keep in mind that you should listen to your body, and baby steps again. So building a new habit isn't easy, and you might think that this habit isn't for you, but I'm gonna give a personal example. I love yoga now. I never ever thought that I will be able to do yoga. I'm not flexible. I have breathing issues, which yoga helps a lot with it. So I cannot do normal workouts without a personal trainer and certain things I need to buy, certain equipment, a person that needs to keep reminding me to breathe. I need a lot to work out normal exercises like cardio and that. So I decided to go to YouTube, search yoga for beginners. I found one of my favorite yoga instructors there. Her YouTube channel is Yoga with Cassandra, and the first video I watched of hers was her 10-minute morning yoga. And that's a thing. This is just 10 minutes. Like, I used to do 10 minutes a day, and that's it. And I felt like amazing. My body felt so good because it was progressing, yes, slowly. I struggled with the downward facing dog at the beginning. So I set a goal, I want to get there. And baby steps, my body could not move like Cassandra's or like the instructor's body, of course. But I said, this is my yoga. This is the yoga my body does. It's still yoga. So if you want to start boxing, drawing, dancing, singing, playing an instrument, remember, our brains need time. We need time. We should listen to our body and tell our body, our system, our brain, hey, I'm here. I'm gonna listen to what you need. I will be here to fulfill whatever you need, and you're gonna help me get to my goal. You and your body should be best friends. So yoga isn't for just flexible people and athletes and people that have the body for yoga. There's no rules to yoga, and I really encourage you trying that, because it helped me with my breathing problems a lot, because you focus on breathing and the exercise, because it's calm, because the steps aren't like working out for me. I like yoga over working out. My friend is the opposite, let's say. She likes, or he likes, working out over yoga, but that's what we like. So I would recommend starting yoga. Again, my favorite YouTube instructor is Yoga with Cassandra, especially her 10 minutes video, because you need to start with a small amount of time and beginner steps. So for example, 10 minutes morning yoga, and that's your yoga for the day. 10 minutes flexibility yoga, that's your yoga of the day. 5 minutes before you go to bed yoga. You can Pinterest a lot of routines that are 20 seconds, 10 moves, 20 seconds each. So yeah, I guess that's a baby step. And like, I struggled a lot at first, but I started daily. I wanted to achieve my goals. Yes, I achieved them really slowly, but I'm getting there, and that's all that matters. Like, yes, my friend got to that pose before I did. I started yoga before her, but I got there. That's all that matters. Your mind needs baby steps to grow and get the idea that yes, I'm doing this and that. And baby steps are still a step closer to your goal. Now let's talk about the third topic. This topic is kinda related to yoga, but like not always, not for everybody, and it's meditation. Being completely in silence and following the guidance of an app or an instructor or somebody, or even your mind, isn't for everybody. Like, it's hard on some people to do that, but every one of us, you and I, have different meditation ways. For example, I'm okay with going to the nature, being in the sun, hearing the birds, the wind, like in a calm nature place. But my friend cannot meditate like that, or you, the one who's listening to me, cannot meditate like that. You meditate by running, you meditate by, I don't know, punching a punch bag, writing, listening to a podcast, watching a YouTube video. You meditate by your own way. Every one of us has his or her own way of meditating. And for example, you like rock music, it makes your mind feel calm and you're zen inside because of rock music. That's your meditation. That's when you feel okay mentally, is when you listen to rock music. You listen to metal music and you feel like, oh my god, I was angry, I listened to that song and now I'm okay. You meditated by not even realizing that that's your way of meditating. And you draw, for example, what you feel. I'm mad, I'm sad, I'm happy. I draw what I feel. That's how I meditate. I dance to a song that represents my feelings. That's how I meditate. So each one of us should find his or her way of meditating. And if one of the examples I said doesn't really represent you and your meditating way, I would recommend to download any app that is related to the meditation. I started with Headscape. So 3 minutes, try day 1 in nature, day 2 in your room with no light, day 3 in your room but with a lot of light. Try different varieties of way to meditate with the same way, and you will find your escape, your home, your mindset, the way you calm your mind. So whatever calms your mind is what you should do, and that should be concerned productivity, because you are searching for what makes you calm, happy. That's your productivity. Finding what your body wants and mind needs is productivity. So just keep that in mind. You should be proud of finding and listening to your body, finding your inner peace, finding your good mindset is productivity. And so try find your calming habit. Try and search and talk to your body, your best friend now, especially in these rough days. Find what calms you, find what makes you happy, zen and calm, and go with it. That's your meditation. Even though it's rock music, even though it's just standing in the sun, like doing anything that calms your mind equals you meditating. So these are the 3 main topics I wanted to talk about, and I hope I gave you inspiration to find your inner peace and inner happiness. And remember, you are doing a lot by doing nothing. You are saving another human being and yourself. Again, this is your weekly podcast, Ups and Downs. I'm your host, presenter, DJ. I will see you weekly. I love you. Stay healthy and stay positive. Hey guys, it's your girl TJ here to be by your side through ups and downs. Welcome to the first full episode of Ups and Downs. Today we will talk about 3 main topics that should be taken really seriously in our whole entire life, but especially in quarantine and these days, these rough, hard, negative days, if you will. So let's get into it. The first topic is really a topic that everybody is concerned about now, more than ever, and it's productivity. Like I said before, free time now, like this type of free time, makes us want to do more, like learn a new language, do this, that, and add